Hello, everyone. As usual, I'm adjusting my camera just before we start. I want to welcome everyone who is new here today. Every day we have new members. Please, there is a chat box, so please say hello in the chat box so we know who is practicing today with us. And again, welcome everyone, new and older members. And hello, Valentine. It's working. It's working. Yes. We had it was a small glitch. Yes. So try again. Yes. I'm sorry about the glitch, but it's working now. So we are live. So hello, Dalina. Hello, Claudia. Hello, Valentine. Welcome, everyone. If you're new to this channel, so please use your patience with the body and do the exercises that are fit for you today. The first part of the exercises you can follow along. As we go into the second part, you will notice some exercises can be more difficult than the others. So use your caution to these new exercises and let time for the body to adapt to the new exercises. Today we will do bicycle. We'll do the exercises called bicycle, and we'll have this bicycle mentality of the bike rider, maybe. Einstein says, it is a famous quote of Einstein all over the internet. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you have to keep moving. So with this in mind, we can start. I forgot to say hello to everyone again. My name is Lavinia from New York, and together with Anka, we send these transmissions with love to you every day. So now we can start. Let's see if you can see me here today. Perfect. So I see new people are coming in as we move forward. Yes, hello, Monica. Hello, everyone. Yes, perfect. So you have an option to start in the middle of the mat standing, or you can sit with the leg crossed as we did on our regular practices. So it's up to you. If you at any time feel like sitting, you can do so. But for those of you who would like to try different today, we can do standing. We can start the practice standing. So as usual, we'll start with the breathing. We anchor through the feet, feeling the ground. You can leave some distance between your feet, and you feel the connection with the ground. So you feel that base, the stability. You can close the eyes, so we detach from the world around us, and we start to pay attention to the breathing. We notice the breath as it comes in the body. We notice the breath as it goes out of the body. And we stay in this space as we focus on the breathing. We also notice the sensation in the body. Maybe it's hard to keep the balance with the eyes closed. Maybe you notice the chest rising and falling as the lungs fill with air. So stay in this space and connect to the breathing. We always say that the breathing is our anchor, and it brings us to the present moment, and it switches the awareness in the present moment and in the body. So every time you feel distracted, you connect with the breathing. And you also pay attention to the movement of the muscles as we progress today in our practice. So let's connect to one another in a different way. Now bring the palms together on the heart space. And now you can feel easily the chest rising and falling as the breath comes in and goes out without restrictions in the body. But also you can feel the vibration of your own heart. Maybe you can also hear the tick tock, tick tock. I hear mine. So in this space of magnetic resonance, let's connect to one another from heart to heart and feel the presence on the other side, on the other side of the screen and on the other side of the ocean, of the river, of the mountains. Feel the presence and the life that goes through us. So in this space, with the palms together, we lift the palms up towards the sky and we open up this field even more. The field of curiosity for this class, acceptance, we don't know how it's going to turn out, and feeling the body and the spine rising up towards the spine, feeling the muscles that are joining in the move now, feeling the connection between the mind and body. Open the arms wide on the side at the shoulder level. Feel the openness and the connection even more now. Maybe smile from the heart to each other. Send all this good vibration. Feel the stretches of the arms and the muscle that support the arms on the sides. Feel the stretches from the palms, from the fingers of one palm to the other. And in this space, we start to bring the arms up towards the ceiling and down towards the ground. So you bring the arms up towards the ceiling and down towards the ground. Even if you don't see my arms going up, you try to stretch the arms going all the way up to the sky, stretching and feeling the muscles that are joining in the move. If you can keep the eyes closed, just to pay attention to the breathing and this muscle, these small movements that we do, each segment that is coming and performing the move. So feel the rising and falling of the chest as we lift the arms up and down. Feel maybe the back and the shoulders and the whole arms and the shoulder blades are joining in the move right now. Let's do this a couple of times. Connect with the breath. So this part of the exercises you can do independently. You can do if you are a beginner, if you just started. And then slowly let the arms on the sides, just shake the arms, shake the shoulders. As we progress, you will notice the body and the awareness of the breath is changing as well as the breath changes. So we bring the arms in front of us with a fist or maybe just open arms, and we just open on the side and feel the openness at the shoulder level. Also, we feel the muscles that they work every move. So stay with the move a couple of times. Feel the open space. Feel the breath coming in and out. Maybe you find a rhythm of the movement and breath at the same time. Let's do one more on each side. And then just slowly shake the arms. Bring the chin towards the chest now. And feel the muscle on the back side of the head moving in, joining the move and stretching. Releasing maybe tension that is always accumulating as we sit, as we pay attention to the computer screen, or as we watch TV. So move the chin towards the chest and high towards the sky. Paying attention not to overextend the neck here. Make the movement comfortable and feel the stretch. And then center. As we center, we have the shoulders and the hip parallel with the floor and symmetrically along the spine. So we take the chin on the right shoulder and then we move from the right shoulder to the left shoulder. We alternate between the right shoulder and the left shoulder. Again, we feel the muscles on the back side of the neck. Release any tension. And we center. Now we take the right ear on the right shoulder, right back, left ear on the left shoulder. We alternate between the two of them. Again, we find the rhythm of breathing and movement. We do gentle move. This is a sensitive area. And we center. We do circular movement with the head in one direction. We feel more muscle joining in here. And we move the head in a different direction. Maybe this is challenging for the body. We notice the body in space. We said that this attribute, this quality of noticing and observing the body in space is called proprioception. The one observing the body inside is called interoception. So we become aware of both the movement inside and outside. So in this space, we bring the shoulders up towards the ears, up and down. Again, these are movements that you can do any time of the day. And then bring this movement like round movements, circular movements. Maybe feel the shoulder blades coming together and going apart. And then change the directions. So bring the shoulders forward and feel how the shoulder blades maybe are distancing in this movement. Bring the fingers on the shoulders and try to draw a circle with your elbows. Make the circle wide. Feel the connection between the arms and the body. Feel the shoulder blades moving forward. And then change the stance, change the direction. Maybe you can bring the elbows together. See how far you can bring them forward and backwards. Notice the body. And then center with the arms open on the side and bring the arms open. So open them wide and then place the fingers back on the shoulders. We open here and we close. We imagine a lotus flower that is opening as we rise up towards the sun, towards the sky. So maybe put a big smile on your face as we do this move. We stay with this movement a couple of breaths until we feel maybe the arms are getting tired. And then we just rest the arm for a while. Shake the arms, shake the shoulders. We bring the arms back. We make a fist. And we place the fist down and up. And we alternate between the fist down and up. And see the changes in the body and the connection with the body as you do this. So we notice all these small changes in the body. Maybe the arms are getting tired. But we stay with the move a couple of breaths. And then we do bigger moves and bigger and bigger until we do big circles. We bring the arms up towards the sky and we rotate the arms and we feel the shoulder blades working. So we change the direction. We feel the same movement doing the opposite way. As we do this every day, the shoulder becomes flexible. We release the tension on the back side of the neck. And we also warm up the upper body, the spine, the upper part of the spine. So we place the arms on the hips and we twist on one side. We feel the opening on the opposite hip and we twist on the left side. Feel the openness and the spine moving from right to left. We create space in between the vertebrae as we move this way with awareness. Maybe check your balance here. See if you need to open the feet a little bit wider. And then we twist on the right side and feel the spine in a different dimension. Twist on the left, alternate between the left and the right here. Feel the difference. Feel the spine working from different angle. Connect with the breath as well. And we can open the feet a little bit longer. This time trying to go with the straight arms, maybe towards the knee and farther down, but be gentle with the body. So don't force the body to do more than it can today. So twist from one side to the other. Feel this stretching from one side to the other. Feel the opening from the hip. We do everything with awareness and focus. And we pay attention to all the moves, creating this connection between the mind and the body. We place the arms back on the hips and we try to do big circles with the upper body. Now, try not to lock the knees as we do this movement and check your balance as we do this movement. Check your flexibility. The more we do these exercises, the more flexible the body becomes. So see, maybe in one direction it's easier. Maybe the other direction is not so easy. So check with the body. And here we can stay with the body, with the upper body, and just bring the arms down and you can just open on the side. We have done these exercises for the birds, for the owl. So you can just open the arms on the side, like it feels like you have wings and you can fly. You can always touch the sky, but feel the arms from a different direction. Now, again, awareness of the body in space. We are moving the body in 3 dimensions and then slowly come again, shake the body, shake the arms. We start working with the legs because when we are on a bike, it's all about legs and core, definitely, and balance. So we'll find balance on one leg and we bring the other leg, the knee, up to at least the hip level. We lower down and we try not to touch down. So we keep the balance. It's a slow move with awareness. and feel the foot of the other leg like planted like on the ground. We count to 10. I will do 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Notice the strength in the leg that is supporting the move and the balance and the muscles that are working to do the move on the other leg. So we turn on the side, we turn the knee on the side, and we try to do the knee up to the elbow. So both palms on the back side of the neck, elbows open wide, and then you bring the knee up and we lower it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you don't have a hip opening here, so go wherever feels comfortable. Again, don't force the body. We'll switch and we do the other leg. The first one is bring the knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bingo. Notice which leg is stronger. You have more balance on one leg, so notice which one is stronger. Palms back on the back side of the head and rotate from the hip wherever it feels possible today, and just bring the knee up and lower down. So mine, as you see, it's wobbly. It's challenging too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, doing these exercises together, you can see that some exercises are challenging, and you can see from one side to the other the differences. Okay, we are still on the legs. We do the exercises with the leg, straight leg this time. We pull the navel in, and the alignment is ears over shoulders, over hip, over knees, over ankles. So this is the alignment. We pull the navel in as we zip up like a pair of stretch jeans, and we engage the hamstrings and the glutes. So the muscles on the back side of the legs and the glutes. So straight leg, we keep the balance on one leg. You can start whatever leg you want, and you bring the leg up. You can flex the foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, you adjust, you balance, and we do the other leg. Don't forget to pull the navel in, straighten the leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, you do your range of motion as we do these exercises. The range of motion and the stability and the flexibility, of course, will improve. We'll do the sides here. So we challenge the balance on all sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. And the other side. Find your balance first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. There was 9. And 10. Okay. So center, breathe in. And we start with more complex exercises. I said that we need a chair for today. For those of you who do the squats for the first time, or you haven't practiced in a long time. So one option is to have a chair, a very sturdy chair. You will bring the legs open in front of the chair, like inner hip distance apart, and you lower down on the chair and you come up. The knees don't come past the toes. So that's the first rule. To protect the knee, you have to go backwards like you go on the chair. So you can use the chair to do 10 here, yeah. Or you can just pretend you touch and you just come back up. So this is one way to do the squats. So for the rest of you, you pull the navel in, open the hips, open the feet to the hip level. You find your balance, and we go as down as we can without pushing the knees forward, but pulling the hips backwards. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is a complex exercise for the legs. As a biker, as a runner, you need those exercises. Now we go into the lunges, and you will have the same rule. Knees don't go past the toes. Basically, you have a 90-degree angle as we bend the knees up and down, both legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe you can try 1 or 2. Maybe you can hold a chair if you're new, or hold the wall. And then as you progress, you can do 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You notice how I checked my watch? I lost the awareness and the focus, and I lost my balance. That's something not to do, especially if you're on a bike. Don't do that. So the next one, we do the a stretching part, that you bring the heels towards your glutes and you stretch here. And again, you can hold the balance as you do that, or you can hold a chair. You can bring the arm up and down. We'll try another balance exercise. Again, please be careful with this. Don't do it only if you feel you can do. You can have a wall, close to a wall, or hold on a chair. So, but the idea is that you lower down on one leg without touching and maintaining this position. I'm kind of wobbly. Yep, so it goes on one leg. This is a very good balance exercise that you can do. Just do, it's all core and leg here. So slowly, let's just focus, center. And notice my leg is shaking. And I know I need to straighten it more. Left leg had injuries, hip injury, and it's a little bit wobbly. But with practice, it will increase. Now we lower down as we start doing the core exercises, and we'll actually do the bicycle exercise here. So as we lower down, we try to bring each vertebra on the mat. We pull the navel in, and we go backwards and forwards, feeling each vertebra as we lower down the spine. Again, if you cannot do this exercise, you lie down on the side and find your way face up. If you can, feel each vertebra that goes on the mat and engage the abdominal muscles here. So we are flat with the spine, like flat. Everything is from the glutes to the shoulders flat on the mat. And we have to work here the leg first. So we do the same stretches. So we work the lower abs and we work the leg with 10 repetitions. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Try to take the leg as straight as possible. If it doesn't come all the way up, if it comes just here, that's okay. Today, tomorrow, it will be more flexible. So stay wherever the body is today with patience and kindness towards the body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The soothing position facing up is to bring the knees to the chest, and we go from left to right easily. We can also stretch here with the feet together, bring the heels closer to your center. And then we bring the palms under the tailbone. You lift the tailbone up, and you place the toes outside of the body. So you kind of, if you could see them, you would see them. So bring the legs up, and we're actually trying to do the bicycle move all the way up and down as you would bike on the ceiling or on the sky, in the sky. So feel each move from the center, from your core. It's not just the legs working, it's also the lower you leave the legs, you feel the core working. And go backwards here. Feel the muscles both ways. You can sometimes maybe do this when you watch TV. And then slowly bring the knees to the chest, again rock from left to right. Same movement you can do as you bring the shoulders as a support for the upper body. You can bring the legs up and you bicycle. So how does this one feel in the body? Is there a difference? Where do you feel the difference? Do you feel it more in the core, in the quads, in the glutes? What's the difference here? So as you bicycle from left to right, you can do backwards now. See, backwards, it's more of a coordinating thing. See where you feel this. And then again, you can place the feet together on the mat and do a butterfly stretch with the body without moving the upper body, just do the butterfly stretch. Then lower the body down and bring the knees to the chest. We'll warm the spine a little bit more as we are going to do a shoulder stand today. So this exercise you can try and everyone can do. It's the bridge. It's a preparation for our shoulder stand. So you visualize the spine flexible as you imprint each vertebra down on the mat. You squeeze the glutes as you bring the hips up. So you feel the glutes and the hamstrings working. As you move the spine up and down, you visualize this spine flexible, creating more space between the vertebrae. Pilates said that if you have a younger spine, you are a younger person. You will feel as young as your spine is. So he practiced the exercises until his late 80s. So again, you alternate here. Once you reach 10, bring the knees to the chest, rock from left to right. And now we cross the legs here. We'll try to lift the hips up. We haven't done this exercise, and again, you exercise caution. You can try once or twice. So if not, you can skip this exercise for now. Only those who feel they can do it safely will do it with me. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the heels together, the soles of the feet together, and again, bring the heels close to your center. You can rock from left to right, massage the lumbar spine here. Move left, right. Feel that massaging, soothing sensation. Breathe in, breathe out. So again, for those of you who want or have done the shoulder stand, we can do it together. For the others, maybe just watch for today. And so you lift and you support the whole body and you raise the legs up to the ceiling. You hold here without moving the head. That's the first condition. So the chin is towards the chest. You stay on the shoulders. You feel the legs become lighter and lighter. You can move the legs. And we'll do the bicycle here also. You can do the bicycle here slowly. Again, you don't move the head. And maybe this is an exercise to go back as you advance. Maybe for now, you just watch and wait on the mat until we go to the next one. So again, we center. You feel the chin kind of in line with the heels. Have this awareness of the body in space. And then slowly you can lower the body down. And bring the knees towards the chest. Stay here until the blood comes back into the body. So otherwise, if you rise up, you may become dizzy. So those were 3 variations of the bicycle. The first 2 everyone can make. The third one is a little bit more challenging. So as you advance, you can introduce them in your practice. So here we'll do another core exercise. Bring the knees to the chest. We place the palm on top of the other. We support the head, elbow to knee, and we alternate. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Bring the knees to the chest, and we rock like a ball, rolling like a ball. Again, if you can do this exercise, that's okay. Otherwise, you find your way up in a sitting position. For those of you who like this exercise, you can rock to the tips of the shoulder blades and come all the way up and hover the heels here. You sit on the sitting bone and we do the seal. I know that some of you avoided the seal yesterday, but some of you like it. So for those of you who still like it, and for those of you who want to get more acquainted to the seal, we clap the heels together. We roll back on the tips of the shoulder blades. Again, it's a funny exercise, but it massages the spine and it puts a smile on the face. So again, smile. Or if you do it just by imagining us doing it. So again, no pressure on the body. We place the feet down with the knees on the side. We feel the stretch in the inner thighs, and we bring the arms forward as much as we can. Feel the opening of the hips, inner thighs, the stretch all the way from the lumbar spine to the shoulders, to the tips of the fingers. And we slowly turn on face down, 4 planks. Whoever starts the planks regimen today, you can try 1. It's hard enough, 1 if you just start. And then you can try to add a little bit more, or you just go a little bit, maybe not all the way down. So maybe that's enough for today. You cross the legs here because you have more stability. It's 1 straight line from the shoulders to the knees. For the rest of you, we aim to 15 today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yes, 1 more. Ooh, 15. Okay, child pose here. So in child pose, we can keep the arms around us and we feel the upper body resting on the legs, massaging the internal organs. Maybe we can turn the attention inside and feel this in our body and connecting with the breath as well. So interoception in these small pauses. More to come. Okay, so after the still, we do the dolphin. We set up for the dolphin. Knees under the hips, elbows down under the shoulders, and you plant the toes on the mat. And I will read the comments afterwards, okay? And you lift the hips up. And this is your dolphin. And from here, you just go forward on each wave. Try to catch each wave. Imagine that your palms form a wave. So touch with the chin towards the palms, or maybe farther down on the mat if you can. So we do 15 dolphins here. We'll do 10 more. 2, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Knees down, and slowly connect with the breath. Feel the pulse, feel the breath, feel the body, feel the heat coming out from the body. Maybe you are sweating. I am. So we move on the sides. We'll do the planks on the side. So starting on the forearms, we stack the knees here. So these are all strength and conditioning exercises. And since we started off, you build up every day. The new people will just do 1 or 2, but we keep up to 15 otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We stay here. We do the plank here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You open, extend the leg, and we do 10 more here, up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So we switch sides. We do the same thing on this side. Lift up, hold to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open the knee, clamp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend the leg. Then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knee down. We connect with the breath. We center. We move on the side that we just started. And we jump into full legs on the side. So plank on the forearm with straight legs. We hold to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we move the hip down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I took you by surprise. We don't do the rotation because most of you told me it's hard. So we do up and down and we see where it takes us. We switch side, same thing on this side. So up and we hold to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now hip up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So I think it's easier than the plank with the rotation. So your comments after. Now we go to full plank. So for the new people, we'll see if you can bring the leg here bent and you can hold the side plank with those 3 points of support, the palm, the foot, and the other foot, or see if you can do one full arm, but be cautious, okay? So use caution here. So for the rest of you, we'll try 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. So we are still here. Just a small breath. And we can try something else. You come up here and you raise the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it for today. And see which side is more challenging than the other. So same here. We have the option of 3 support points, or we can go into a full stack plank and hold up to whatever we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. We raise the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lower down. I know this is challenging. That's why we start with 5, maybe 1 or 2, and we'll build up. Now, we go into the best part, stretching. This side, again, everyone can do. So we go into cat, angry cat, happy dog. And let's visualize the spine arching all the way towards the ceiling, pulling the navel in, and let the head heavy in between the arms. Feel like maybe the neck is elongating there. And just connect with the breath. Feel the spine elongating towards the ceiling. And creating again this space in between the vertebrae. Now, maybe you are frustrated with some exercises and you feel this frustration, so feel this angry cat in you for some of these exercises. But with the resources also from inside, we always find strength and adaptability inside. We pull the level in and we restore the body to flexibility and um, strength, conditioning. Then we come up, pull the level in, arch the spine the opposite way, lift the head up towards the ceiling, the glutes up. We come up into a happy dog. Again, with a smile on your face. Move the hips from left to right. Wave the tail. Be happy. You gave yourself an hour of exercise, an hour of self-care for your um, flexibility, health, harmony in the body. So we alternate now a couple of times between this arching of the spine, between frustration and happiness, between angry cat and happy dog. We internalize in life. It's the same. Every time we find frustration, we always find resources to overcome whatever stands in the way. Today, we overcame maybe limiting the body with patience, awareness, focus, resilience, flexibility, and we become stronger every day. So once we are done with the spine, we just rest the forehead down on the mat. We interlace the fingers and we pull the arms towards the ceiling. We pull from the shoulders all the way up. Maybe go left and right, maybe towards the head and maybe towards the tailbone. Feel the stretch here and lift the body up. Lift the chest up and the head up towards the ceiling as you pull the shoulders backwards. And then slowly bring one leg in front of you. Keep the other leg in a 90-degree shape here. Stretch the arms wherever they can go. Maybe they can just go to the knee. Maybe you can leave your head on the knee. Maybe you can touch the toes. Maybe you can touch the sky. So go on the other side as well. Feel the stretch. Breathe in every stretch. Cross the legs here. Cross the legs. Make a fist to bring the fist closer to the hips. And lift the hips up. Feel the stretch from the knees to the shoulder. To both shoulders. Breathe in this stretch as well. Switch the legs. Still cross them, but the other way. And again, lift the hips and feel the stretch on this side. Breathe in this space. Extend the legs in front of you. Flex the feet. Raise the palms up towards the ceiling. Lift the spine. You are in an L shape all the way towards the ceiling. The spine is up, and then slowly press the palms closer to the ankles wherever you can. Today, maybe you can touch the toes. Maybe you can feel the spine stretching even more than yesterday. Make a fist again and bring the fist closer to the hips and lift the hips up here. Breathe in, feel the stretch from the toes all the way to the shoulders. Lower down. We do put the soles of the feet together and you can take the heels closer to you or farther away. Or maybe you find a balance and you can place the head on the heels and bring the arms farther away from the body, feeling the stretch all the way from the hip bones to the spine, inner thighs, shoulders, upper body. And then close, turn around. So you can see the screen, cross the legs if that's comfortable. Put both thumbs together and again lift the spine all the way up to the ceiling and stretch one more time on one side. Feel the opening of the hip, shoulder, and stretch all the way. And then go on the left side. Left, lift the arms gently on the on the knees. Close your eyes. Keep the spine straight out towards the sky. Start to reconnect with the breath. Disconnect from everything that is around you. Try to keep the eyes closed for the next couple of minutes. Keep the body still and notice what is going on in the body. How do you feel the breath? Where do you feel it? Try to follow the breath for a couple of breathing in and out. Notice maybe the chest is rising and falling as the lungs fill up with air. Maybe you can feel the diaphragm moving up and down, pushing towards the stomach. Maybe the belly moves a little bit as you take air in and out. Maybe you can feel the heart slowing down after effort. Or maybe you feel warmth in the body or sweat. And in this space of relaxation and calming of the body, let's do a quick body scan. And as you breathe in, you bring relaxation and peace, tranquility to every cell of the body. As you breathe out, you take all the tension and you let it go into the universe. So scan and see if there is any tension and direct the breath to that place, bringing you tranquility and peace, the energy of peace, and letting go of all the tension. And notice maybe as the body is cooling down, notice maybe the thoughts are like slowing down as well. And even if they come, let them go and direct your attention back to the breathing. And this awareness, keep this awareness inside the body. And enjoy the relaxation, the peace, the tranquility to every cell. Internalize this. Internalize this state. Every time you need it, you can always bring it back with your breathing. Breathing the breath of relaxation to each part of the body, to the whole body. And in this space, we'll finish as we started. Bring the right hand on the heart space. And thank to yourself first for this hour that you offered to your body, for the well-being of the body, of the mind, for the well functioning of every organ in the body, for the prosperity of your cells. And then try to bring in mind one person and send the same energy of gratitude, of well-being, of comfort to this person. And then send it to your family, to our community and to the whole world. Let's take one more breath together and internalize this state and feel this energy connecting between us. And then let go. Open your eyes. Hold this state. Shine it to everyone in your family and friends. And see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Pilates in Romanian. The next transmission in English is on Friday and Sunday. So for today, Lavinia from New York and Anka from Bucharest, wish you well and thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing your practice. Thank you for your comments, your appreciation, your suggestion. Thank you for being part of this community and making this community um, like a, a focus of every day, part of your life every day. So we hope we are part of your life now, and we hope to bring together inspiration and motivation for harmony in the body and outside the body and for well-being. So have a wonderful day. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so and send your comments and your suggestion. We have a Facebook group, so you can ask questions in the Facebook group. You can post your comments on YouTube as well. So we wait for you tomorrow. Meanwhile, have an amazing day.